Friends, if your age is between 20 and 30 years, then this video can be the biggest turning point of your life. Most of us spend this age just enjoying, thinking that there is still a lot of time. But the most successful man in China, Jack Ma, has something else to say. He says that these 10 years will decide whether you will live the rest of your life like a master or like a slave. Today, we will talk about those 5 brutal pieces of advice from Jack Ma that every young person should hear, no matter how bitter they may seem. Jack Ma has given a blueprint for every age. He says, 20 to 30 years. This is the time to make mistakes. Don't worry about failing. Keep falling, keep getting up. At this time, your goal should not be money, but to find a good boss who can teach you how to work. 30 to 40 years. Now you should be clear that you are working for yourself. If you want to become a businessman, this is the time. 40 to 50 years. Now do the work in which you are an expert. Take less risk in trying new things here. Become a master in what you have learned. After 50 years, invest in the next generation. Teach them what you have learned. Jack Ma says, I applied for 30 different jobs and got rejected by all. 5 people went for a police job, 4 were selected, only Jack Ma was rejected. Harvard rejected him 10 times. Young people often break down after one rejection. But Jack Ma's mindset is different. He says that when the world says no to you, it is giving you a chance to upgrade yourself. If you are afraid of rejection, you can never become a big businessman. Take rejection as a certificate that you tried. Jack Ma has a very big secret. Opportunities lie where people complain. When people complain that this is so difficult, the government is bad, the app is not working properly, an entrepreneur finds a solution right there. There are 2 types of people in the world. First, those who count problems, and second, those who become rich by solving those problems. Jack Ma says to stop crying in your youth. If everything were perfect, what would be the need for you? Opportunity always comes to those who stand apart from the complaining crowd. For success, just brains IQ are not enough. Jack Ma emphasizes 3 things. IQ, intelligence quotient, so that you can work smartly. EQ, emotional quotient, so that you can work together with people. Without EQ, you can never become a leader. LQ, love quotient. This is the most important. He says that if you do not love your customers and employees, your business will never sustain. In the era of artificial intelligence, only LQ will keep a human above a machine. While starting Alibaba, he had neither technology nor management experience. He only had a belief. He says, today is difficult. Tomorrow will be even worse, but the day after tomorrow's sun will be very beautiful. In youth, the biggest asset is not money, but hope and patience. Most people give up seeing tomorrow's difficulty and cannot even reach the day after tomorrow. If you are 25 years old and you have given up, then in reality, you have already become an 80-year-old man. Young people should listen to one thing from Jack Ma very carefully. Small is beautiful. Today's young people want to build a billion-dollar company on the very first day. But Jack Ma says that to become big, first learn to be small. Alibaba's aim was never to defeat eBay or Amazon, but to help those millions of small shopkeepers in China whom no one cared about. If your business or idea is solving someone's small problem, then that business will automatically become big. The same rule applies in life. Daily small good habits make you a big person one day. Overnight success is found only in movies. In reality, only consistency works. Jack Ma's next advice for youth is for their career and business. Don't compete on price, compete on services and innovation. If you are doing the same thing that everyone else is doing, then you are just a part of the crowd. Jack Ma says that when he was starting Alibaba, he didn't have money to do marketing like his competitors. He focused on customer experience. He says that if you win your customer's heart, they will do the marketing for you. My suggestion to the young generation is this. Money is not something to run after. Run after excellence. Money is a byproduct. Sharpen your skills so much that the world cannot ignore you. When times are very bad, how to survive. Jack Ma has a very old concept. The left hand warms the right hand. This means that when the outside world is against you, when no one believes in you, you have to become your own strength. Young people often look for validation from outside. What will people say? What will parents think? Jack Ma says that entrepreneurship is a lonely journey. In this journey, you have to become your own friend. When you get tired, it's okay to stop for a bit, but turning back should never be an option. Keep your internal energy so strong that no outside rejection can cool down your fire. At the end of the video, always remember one thing from Jack Ma. We are born to enjoy life, not just to work. Work, but not so that you become a machine. Work so that you can add some value to the world. Jack Ma took retirement at the age of 55 so that he could go back to teaching. He says that real success is not how much you earned, but how many people's lives you changed. You are young, you have energy, you have digital power. Don't use this power just to watch reels. Build something so that even after you are gone, people take your name with respect. Jack Ma says that when business or career is going well, anyone can be a leader. But a true leader is the one who remains calm during a crisis, difficult time. In the year 2000, when the dot-com bubble burst, Alibaba barely had money for a few months. Jack Ma took a very big decision at that time. He closed his international offices and focused back on his roots. He teaches the young generation, never complain when you are in a crisis. Crisis is the time to optimize. When the world is scared, that is when you have to keep your mind cool and take the next step. If your career is stalled today, this is not the time to cry. This is the time for retooling. Make your mind so strong that the storm outside cannot disturb the peace within you. A very big question that is in the mind of every youth today. Will AI take my job? Jack Ma answered this at the World Economic Forum. He said, "We cannot teach our children to compete with machines. Machines are smarter. Machines are faster." So what should we do? Jack Ma's advice is, focus on the human heart. Machines don't have values. Machines don't have belief. They don't have caring. If you are doing the same work that a machine can do, data entry, calculation, then you are in danger. But if you are working on creativity, art, empathy, and leadership, then no machine can replace you. In youth, it is more important to learn critical thinking and problem solving than to learn coding. Jack Ma has a dream to build a museum where only his mistakes are shown. He says that people see his success, but no one sees the thousands of wrong decisions behind it. He tells young people, don't be ashamed of your mistakes. Be proud of them. Every mistake is an investment for you. If you didn't make a mistake at the age of 20, then you haven't learned anything new. Life is not a race. It is a marathon. And in a marathon, the one who knows the art of getting up after falling, art of bouncing back, wins. Turn your every mistake into a lesson, and you will see that your path will start clearing up on its own. Friends, today we are living in a world where a boy sitting in a village can also build a global business. Jack Ma started Alibaba from a small apartment without thinking that he would become the richest man in China. His aim was only to help. Today's 35+ minute session was not just Jack Ma's story, it was a mirror of your future. You have everything that Jack Ma didn't have: fast internet, free knowledge, and connectivity. Now the time for making excuses is over. Stand up and become crazy for your dreams, because this world belongs to those who have the courage to see. Friends, if this journey of Jack Ma and his brutal advice has reached your heart, then don't just hear it and leave it. Watch this video again and again whenever you feel like you are giving up. On this channel, we bring such deep dive motivational videos and life-changing strategies daily. Our mission is to help you become your best version. So press that subscribe button right now and set the bell icon to all so that you don't miss any of our next powerful videos. Be sure to reach this video to those people who need a push today. Remember, your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. Would you like me to summarize these points into a one-page growth plan? Or perhaps help you write a personal identity statement like the one mentioned in the script?